right, and welcome back to another week at Getting Fit the Right Way, Body by Wright. All right, now, as last week and the week before, we talked about arms, showed some demonstrations of some various different types of arm exercises, and as I had mentioned, there are certain things that set off a body, good defined arms, and shoulders. Nice round shoulders, okay? So I'm going to be talking about shoulders this week and going to demonstrate 3 exercises of how to hit the deltoids. The front deltoid, which would be known as the anterior, the medial or middle deltoid, and the rear deltoid, which is all shoulder, okay? So deltoid, delt is another word that is used in short. So I'm going to show you 3 exercises to hit all 3 heads. These are really going to help to shape up the shoulders. Once again, stronger shoulders, stronger arms, stronger upper body, and better, nicer look. Be right with you. We're going to start with the front deltoid raise. Now, in some of my instructions, I gave you a plate raise. Well, I'm not going to use a plate because plates are harder to come by, and most people don't just have plates laying around, and we're talking about weight plates that you would put on a bar. So we're going to use the dumbbell as the single plate lift. Okay, so you'll see it on there as a plate lift, but don't worry about the plate. We're going to use a dumbbell. So I'll use it with a single dumbbell held on each end. Now you can use a lot of different weights in this. So you may want to use a 5-pound. Some guys may want to use a 45-pound. Some guys might want to use a 60-pound weight, okay? But let's be realistic with what our strength is. So in sitting down, that makes this exercise a little bit too encumbering. So your legs are in the way. So the single plate raise or dumbbell raise is going to be easier done standing up. As you can obviously see, my arms won't reach down in the full length. So I'm going to stand up, and every time you stand up and do a standing exercise, make sure that you keep your back good and straight, your shoulders back, and the natural curve in your low spine. All right, now it's raises straight up to just above shoulder height so you can get a good flex in that front deltoid. Down and back. Down and back. Now, just like every time we do an exercise, we breathe in and we breathe out. When we exert, we breathe out. Okay? Now, if you'll notice, this is working that front deltoid muscle right there. All right? So it's kind of hard to see with the shirts on, but you know, that muscle is a very important little muscle. Now, you can do that same raise sitting down with 2 weights. And that one is done very simply, real quick. Straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down. Okay? That would be the single plate raise or dumbbell raise and the double dumbbell front raise for the front deltoid. Now we're going to go right into the side deltoid. So get right out on the edge. Let the weight come down right under your thighs. You're going to raise your elbows toward the ceiling and tilt the hands over as if you were pouring water out of a jug. So if you will focus on just raising the elbows toward the ceiling, the pouring the water out of the jug will just come natural. Here's how it looks. Now notice the back stays up good and straight. All right, now we're flexing those side, medial, middle deltoids, side of the shoulder. Now, if you raise it slightly above your shoulder, what happens is you get a better flex. Okay? So, flex them and return. Deep breath. And that's the side, medial deltoid. Now, we're going to do the rear deltoid or posterior. Once again, sit way out here on the edge of your bench, stool, coffee table, whatever you have. Take your dumbbells once again under your thighs, but you're going to lean down with your chest and belly against your thighs to support the back and to get, when you're raising a reverse fly, it hits that rear deltoid, okay? It looks like this. Once again, we pause at the top. Just a slight pause, just so you get that flex. 3 heads, 3 exercises, good rounded shoulders. Extra good for strength, stability, so that you can build a stronger upper body. Great exercises. Looking forward to hearing back from you. Let me know how it's working for you, because I know if you use them, they will work. All right, talk to you soon. Let's get fit the right way. Bye-bye.